Yo! What's good, everybody? We got a basketball tier list for y'all boys today. Now, the last one we did about a year ago, but I thought it's time I did one again. Now, YouTube, don't get mad at me. If you guys don't know, people who is new to YouTube, my name is, you just call me Avaris. My name's Avaris. Love basketball, aka Avaris, my real name. I'm going to be playing for Southern Connecticut State University this fall, D2. Planning to win D1. I'm trying to go pro. I am not a YouTuber, but I don't classify myself as that. I am trying to go pro. So I'm just here to rank and see who goes and will. So we have S tier, which is the best, A tier, almost there, B, decent, C, okay, D, alright, Z, not good, and retire. So let's get this party started, shall we? So first up, let's swipe. We're gonna start with the one, the only. Who should we start with? Let's go to this. Let's start with AJ LaPre. Now this is gonna be easy. AJ going in the S tier. AJ Bucket, former D1 player, played at Oregon, played at Pepperdine, played at Rice. Just a straight bucket. Could have easily went pro, but he said he wanted to just do YouTube and stick to hooping at YouTube. But AJ's a bucket, man. AJ LaPre, man. AJ LaSpray. You know what I'm saying? He tough. So I got AJ at the S tier. Now, I assume I can't see, but I'm assuming this is Bone Collector. The way that is looked, so that is Bone Collector. Bone, you already know where Bone's going. Street Ball Legend, one of the best ball handlers in the world. What what else is there to say about Bone Collector? And one, Ball Up, seen all that, man. Bone Collector, man. One of the best street ballers in the game, man. Definitely. So Bone Collector S tier. Um, I'm Davis. I'm Davis. Where do I put I'm Davis? Shout out AMP by the way, y'all. Um, Congratulations there one on y'all 1 million. Um, oh man, I'm Davis. I'm gonna put you. Let's see. Yeah, you belong there. Um, Decent. Just he's just decent, bro. You lost to Aiden, bro. Even though it wasn't on a real lift, granted. And Aiden, he's Aiden, but uh, he still lost to Aiden. So I'm just being nice by putting you at C. Um, yeah, and Davis goes at C. This decent. Okay, next we got Jenna Bandy. Jenna, actually, I'm gonna put Davis down here. Actually, nope, Davis because Jenna actually will go up here. Um, Jenna, pretty good, decent for what she's capable of. Um, the reason why I have Davis there because if I think if Jenna Bandy and I'm Davis play 1-on-1, I got Jenna beating. I got Jenna beating Davis. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But pretty good players. He played college. He played D2, I believe. I don't know what D2 college she played at. Used to be a teacher. Got into YouTube. Good good hooper for the female community. She's pretty good for the female community. Um, she's alright, man. So I'm gonna go with Jenna at C. So C's okay to me. All right. DDG. DDG. This is easy. DDG. You're not that good, bro. I'm sorry. Great, good rapper. You know, getting plaques and all that. You know, good at pretty good boxer. But yeah, DDG. Yeah. Enough about that. Um, Los Polos. Now I wasn't expecting Los wasn't out here last time. But Los, Los. I'm gonna put you at Z. Los, really good shooter. That's all Los can do. Los is tired. He gets tired real quick. Doesn't have no defense. Nothing. So yeah, Los Polos. Yeah, you're with DB, my guy. Next up, uh, I'm just going through these to see which one I want to go. Solomonati. Now, Sol hasn't hooped in a long time. He's been in a spiritual journey. I see him. He actually did take that back. He hooped a little bit on IG. I see clips of him hooping on IG. Um, but he hasn't played nobody. He's played Flight. But Solomonati's nice, man. He's nice. But where do I put Sol? If Sol was in his prime and was like hooping like consistently, I would put him damn near S tier. But I can't do that because whoever I have on that list, because I see AJ beating him and I see some of the people who I put on S tier beating him. So I'm gonna put Sol at B for now. Uh, if he does play people in the future, I believe he could beat a lot of people if he gets in shape. But yeah, I right now have Solomonati at the B position. Now, Bree Green. When I'm even talking, I'm gonna put her at C. Bree, great handles, great hooper in the female community. So I'm glad she does what she's great for the female community. Um, she can ball and stuff. That good jumper, pretty good handle, and she's beating some comp too. She's beating some comp. She beat. Let's not forget. She beat M. Deuce, Marcel. Let's not forget about that, y'all. Even though M. Deuce was playing, which like Marcel, listen, not Marcelas, but Marcel M. Deuce. You should not play with her, man. It's not acceptable, bro. But yeah, she beat him. So, but the matchup we all want to see, and this is why I put these two at C. Jenna, Bree Green. If you females, ladies, watch this video somehow, which I'm sure you guys are because it's gonna get a lot of attention. I need to see these ones. We need to see it for the female community, for the basketball community. We need to see who's the best female hooper in the community between Jenna Bandy and Bree Green. These, in my opinion, are two of the best ones. If I were to pick who would win, I don't know. I can't give you a pick right now, but you will see a reaction from me when that video drops. So Bree versus Jenna. I know they've been saying they've been talking about it, but we need to see them ones. Bree versus Jenna. I need it. I need them ones. Need it. So comment down below who you guys think would win that. But I don't know who wins, but we need to see Bree versus Jenna. That's a must. That's a must watch. So for the basketball community. DC Heat. Okay, let's talk to them DC Heat. Now DC Heat, out of all these content creators, I believe is the closest to me. DC Heat, actually no, Jack Rudolph, because he lives in Vermont. Actually, not Vermont. No, no, no. Actually, I am correct. DC Heat is the closest to me. DC, Washington DC. Um, DC Heat, really good player. His improvement from the first time I seen him on YouTube getting exposed by Jay Jones or Trey Good, Kick Genius, to where he is now is amazing. DC Heat could have been a D1 player, so it's the D2 route. And let's not forget, he has some quality wins under his belt. He beat his brother Ronan, who I believe is going to Wisconsin. He beat D Friga. Yeah, he beat Friga after he played a high school game. Let me remind y'all of that. He beat Friga. Um, with and they all gonna side note, and they all gonna say, "You didn't pull up to Harvard." Listen, guys, I did not have a ride. I promise, if Friga pulls up to CT again in Bridgeport, I will be at that event. You have my word. Clip it wherever you want. I will be there. But anyway, enough of that. Um, yeah, I have. Where do I put DC Heat? I'm going to put DC Heat in the A category because I think DC Heat still has a lot of potential, but I wouldn't put him. I don't think he's going to be anyone on the S tier list. And him versus Solomonati right now, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who wins between Solomonati and DC Heat, but as of right now, like I think DC Heat would be right now a little bit above Solomonati. Even though Solomonati's a trades player, I would have him a little bit over because DC hoops a lot more than Solomonati, unless he hoops on camera. But that's what I think. So I'll have him at the A tier. Excuse me. Duke Dennis. Duke Dennis. Second AMP member. Now Chris is not on this list. Chris next door. But if Chris was on this list, Chris would be going where Duke's going, which is in the B section. Now look. Know what y'all gonna say. Why is Duke not A? Actually, mm, actually, ooh, actually, put Duke up here. Put Duke. Up. Yeah. So I think Duke, crazy athletic, really good. He has a streaky shot, really good defender. He's the best player in AMP aside from Chris. Because I would have, if Chris was on this list, I would put Chris at the B position. You guys don't know. I would put Chris would be at B. But Duke's really good, man. Um, and yeah, I'll put Duke at A. I think he's not S tier. I can't really put him B. I think A is it might be a little controversial, but I would put Duke at the A spot. Okay. Let me know your comment section below if you guys think that Duke should be either A or B. Let me know. Next, we have Jezer. This is where I said YouTubers are gonna hate me. Alright, YouTubers. I call things out for the way they are. Desert, look, buddy, you're good basketball player. You're decent. Are you S tier? Hell no. Are you A tier? Nope. But I will put Desert here. I will put Desert here. Desert corner specialist. Got a little handle to him. He plays a little bit like Luca, but Desert has absolutely no defense. None whatsoever. Um, and I think for that and that reason alone, he's gonna never will be that A. This is just all offense, and I feel like he's not used to if he's playing against someone who's really good, a really good defender, or someone who talks a lot of junk. He gets in his head and affects his game. So I put Jezer at the B spot. Next, Flight reacts. We're not even gonna say now. Flight. Flight. If you watch this video, okay, I want you to listen to me. Flight reacts. Listen. Stop playing basketball. Please stop. You have gotten worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. You're probably clenching your fist at the screen, probably saying, I could beat you, Flight. Flight. I could beat you with one hand tied behind my back, bro. I like no chill stuff. But enough being said. And let me remind you, last of you could beat you. Let me just remind you of that right now. If you don't believe me, trust me. I would bet last of you could beat you. I think a last of you. Matter of fact, I would have last of you. Last of you. I bet last of you. Y'all went to 11. That would be 11-0. I don't think you score a point. That's just me. Um, but yeah, I'm just saying that's my boy. That's my brother. That's my boy. So I'm saying I don't know. They flight. Yeah, you. Yeah, you need to retire. Give it up, flight. Basketball's just not for you, flight. Take the 2K. That's what you're good at. If this is 2K list, you'd be up there, but you're trash, flight. Yeah, yeah. If you want this to change, get better, but you won't. So yeah, flight. Retire. Anyways, next we're gonna go with Malcolm. Now, Malcolm. Okay, now hold on. Before we get to my Cass, if you watching this video, we're gonna get to you. Cause I have a lot to say about you. But Mal, no, it's your boy Cass, but you got this. I'm not one of these YouTubers. I'm not gonna sugarcoat things. Malcolm, where to put Malcolm? Great mid range, great offensively, but then again, not that much defense, and that's where you go here. Malcolm, look, I feel like he's a really good player. Can score at will, all types of stuff. But I can't put him no other place. I just can't do it. So yeah, Malcolm, you're at you're at the B. Jesse Jones. Jesse Jones. Now, if Friga was on this list, Friga would be S tier. But I can't disrespect Jay Jones because Jay Jones beat Friga. But let's be granted, that was Friga didn't get better. Friga has gotten way better since then. I'm gonna put Jay because of his injuries. Now, last year's Day was playing S tier easily, but since he got injured, he's slowly coming back and stuff like that. I'm gonna put Jay at the A spot, but I'm gonna put him ahead of everybody. Nope, we're not switch you yet. Jay Jones will beat both of these people on this list easily. Uh, Jay's like that, y'all. Jay Jones is like that, y'all. Yeah, but I'm not sure if he played college or anything like that. But Jay Jones, yeah, he like that, bro. Jay Jones like that. So yeah, Jay at the A spot. Rice gum, rice gum, rice gum. Where do I put rice gum? Because rice gum has a case. Rice gum has beaten Baratis. He beat Flight. He beat Jezer, and he beat Cass. Even though you can consider that even though Rice Gum stepped out of bounds, he still beat Cass, which we still need to see a rematch. And I will say this off the bat right now, Rice Gum. If Rice Gum were to rematch Cass, I would give Cass the rematch. But I'm gonna put Rice Gum in the B section only because he has beaten Jezer. Now, do I think he'll beat Jezer again? No. Do I think he'll beat Solomonati? Heck no. Do I think he'll beat Malcolm? No. Do I think he'll beat Jay Jones? No. No. You know what I mean? I don't think he'll beat those guys. So yeah, Jezer, Rice Gum. I said Jezer. Rice Gum beats here. Next, Christopher London. Where do I put LSK? Now, I am not going to be one of these people where it's going to say Kiss should be S tier. No, he should not. And I'm going to tell you why. Yes, LSK 6'10. Yes, LSK can shoot. Yes, LSK can do a lot of things. But he doesn't have that killer mentality that is worthy of an S tier. See, guys that are S tier to me have that remind me of me. Got that killer mentality, even on the A list. Well, I'm gonna put Chris at the A tier. Um, Chris is nice, man, but I just don't think he's what everyone thinks he is. He's not all that like everyone thinks he is. So, Chris, you're gonna be A tier, buddy. Now, Stefania. Now, I'm gonna be a little biased on this one because Stefania. Let me tell you a little story. Stefania and I last year had a little back and forth on IG. Believe it or not, had a little back and forth. I wish I could pull it up, but yes, I gotta find it. But Stefania and I had a little back and forth. So Stefania, Stefania, you're going here, and that's me being nice. Hey, listen, she's a decent player. She's alright. She's a really good shooter, but that's about it. I mean, that's really about it. Um, yeah. If you guys are wondering, am I gonna probably 1v1 Stefania feature? Oh yes, because Stefania had a little Stefania. If you watch this video, Stefania, this is not gonna end well for you. It's really not gonna end well for you. Believe me when I tell you that. But enough of that. being said. Next, Trey Good. How many blood I left? Trey Good. So, Trey Good just started getting back to hooping. As of right now, I'm gonna put him exactly where Jay's at. I'm putting him at A for now because he hasn't been hooping lately. He's just gonna get back into it. But I feel like if Jay and Trey really get back to the way they were, they would be S tier automatically. But yes, I would put Trey at A. Now let's get rid of the easy ones real quick. Professor, don't gotta say too much. TJS, don't gotta say too much. Marcelas. All right, let's have a little chat. Now I'm gonna be a little biased. So it's D2, just like me. Played for Holy Names. Played JUCO. Could have played overseas. Part of the lab team. Now where he goes is automatic. S tier. Now Marcellus, we need to see him versus TJS, him versus Jay. There's a lot of 1v1s I want to see with Marcellus. He's a bucket, man. He's a killer. Marcellus is definitely a killer. And yeah, Marcellus is here. Last three people. Kenny Chow. Now, I wanted to say Kenny Chow. That scared the crap out of me. Sorry. My headphones just really said off. So, yeah, it kind of scared me for a second. I'm sorry about that. Anyway. Kenny Chow. Kenny Chow. Now, Kenny. Before we get to Kenny, I know you guys want to know where would I put certain people at. So, people that are on this list: Austin Mills, S tier. Austin J Mills, Austin Mills 10, S tier. Chris Staples, S tier. Devin Allowed, S tier. Friga would be S tier. Hoopin' Life would be S tier as well. And yeah, that's all I can think of at the moment. But yeah, you guys be wondering, you know, but yeah. In last review, now you can watch this video. You would be in the D section, buddy. I'll put you down here with Stefania and non Davis. Yeah. That's yeah. Okay. But I think I know last week I think he's gonna get better. Um and probably he'll move up to here. But if I were to say I think he'll beat Stefania, I don't know about Davis. We'll see. And Aiden would be he would be here. Okay. Oh, and Belu, because Belu's played a game. I'll put Belu in the B section. White Iverson, ST. Okay, actually, let's get into Kenny Chow, because this ties into this. So, Kenny. The biased side of me wants to say retire. Because I truly can't stand Kenny Chow at times. Honestly. Here's the thing about him. There's some days he plays like he's $1,000,000. There's other days where he plays like absolute straight up cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Kenny does better when he plays people that's on his level. When he plays people, obviously plays like Marcelas, people that's like me, like that's like Marcelas. Don't get me wrong, he's beating some people, but play people like Marcelas and stuff, he struggles. Why? Because they're actual hoopers, and he's not gonna get away with what he gets away with when he plays Cass. So where do I put Kenny Chow? Well, Kenny, this is only because I feel this way. I'm putting Kenny in the C section. Now look, y'all probably gonna be like, D section, y'all this, that. No, Kenny. Kenny could beat these. He's already beaten these two. Alright. Actually, I'll put him in the B section. I'm not gonna be that disrespectful. But I don't think he's beating any of these people up here. I don't think he's beating any of these people. Actually, he's not beating any of these people up here. But that's how I feel. Yeah, K Chow B. Cass Nasty. Cass Nasty. Same thing with him. But I'm not gonna be a buy. I am not going to be no sucker. Cash, you're going here, bro. And that's a fact. It and you guys can say whatever you want about how Cass beating Kenny, Cass beating the B section. No. Cass to me and forever will be in the C section for me. But if y'all gonna complain, I'll put him here just to make y'all happy. But in reality, I want to put him here. Right here. So we're going to put Cass here. But in reality, I want to put him down here. But Cass can beat Kenny. I don't know if Cass is beating Mal. I think he's beating Rascom, but he's definitely not being Soul. And if you want me to be real, I'll put Soul up here. Soul should be here. And that actually makes that fair. So, last but not least, yourrage. YRG. Now, his buddy TK. Let's talk about TK for a second. TK going up here. I don't care what anyone says. Scum TK is going here. Alright. TK a bucket, y'all. And I'm not saying that because he's from Hartford. He's from Connecticut. Listen, TK a bucket, y'all. TK a bucket. Y'all gonna see real soon, bro. Tell y'all. Y'all don't want to see TK back in that lab, bro. TK, he's up here. So, yourrage. Where do I put YRG? Rage, if you're watching this video, YouTube, this is why I'm saving him for last, because this is about to be a controversial decision. I don't care. I am an actual basketball player. I actually hoop. I judge things off the eye test and what I see. Yourrage, in my personal opinion, not S tier yet. And I'm going to say yet because I think if yourrage is in the lab, I feel like yourrage could be up here based off his game. And if he's healthy, he has that potential. I'm going to put yourrage over here. Because and a matter of fact, to make this even easier, I'm going to put him right over here. Nope. Because Gezer is not beating him. I don't think, if anything, I got yourrage beating Gezer.
Because what did I do? No, Cash, go your behind deck down there. So actually, I'm gonna do no, Cash, you gotta go down there too. I feel like your rage is beating everyone on the bottom. Definitely, he's beating everyone on the bottom. B tier, he's beating everyone here. Your raids, DC Heat would be a good game. Duke would be a great game. Soul would be a great game. LSK, I don't know. Trey would be a good game. I don't know if Cell's beating these four though. Not Cell, your raids. I don't think he's beating these people. And myself, yeah, I would be basically up here. But yeah. So yeah. And TK same thing. So that's who I think. Be honest, let's comment down below. Go spam these YouTubers. Get this up. If you guys like this, I'll make another tier list maybe a year's time from now after my college season. I'll make maybe another one. Or maybe, since I'm going to be learning how to edit by then, do you do guys like a top 25 list? I might do a top 20, top 40 basketball YouTuber list for you guys. Let me know in the comment section down below. But I appreciate y'all joining me tonight for this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Give you one more look at the list before I go. There is everyone who's at the list. Love y'all. Peace.